Recently, I read a book about the art of not caring over those, or let's say not to be obsessive with the fact around us, but those facts that we cannot change. The method is called the Teflon pan method. This technique is very similar to NLP techniques. That is why I wanted to share with you. In summary, the book says your boss, your wife, husband, your mother or father or a friend, anyone around you will put you down if they are unhappy. They will do their best to upset you because somewhere inside they are sad. Especially people with a narcissistic personality disorder will do this. People with an antisocial personality disorder will insult you because they are insulting themselves in their hearts. They will turn any plot to make you dislike yourself because they do not like themselves. People who do not love themselves show this immediately. You will feel uncomfortable with them. And unfortunately, because of our brain is like a sponge, we attract the negative energy of people. However, a master NLP practitioner can turn this sponge-like brain into a Teflon pan with imagining techniques. A sponge shrinks anything, right? But nothing sticks to the Teflon pan. That is what makes it a Teflon pan, non-stickiness. The book recommends that you think of your brain like a Teflon pan. If you have had the opportunity to apply the techniques I have explained until this lesson, this will be very much easy for you to think of your head or your mind like a Teflon pan. In fact, we call such techniques in NLP the imagination techniques. The ability to imagine develops by practicing imagination. For example, there is a technique used by Tibetan monks as dream yoga. Let me tell you a little bit. The technique consists of perceiving the real world as a dream. To do this, they use some exercises first. They get used to it over time. Eventually, everything seems like a dream to them. I tried this technique. Indeed, instead of being affected by negativity of life, you start to laugh and feel less worn out. I would also like to suggest to you, here are the steps. First of all, consider your actions like a dream. From brushing your teeth to attending a meeting. Of course, go on your life with the same seriousness, but know that you are in a dream. Then add emotions to actions. How do you feel about each action? Consider them the dream emotions. Add them to your actions. The exercise will make you perceive your whole life as a dream. But of course, I have to say, this is not taking life seriously. Tibetan priests take life very seriously because this life is their only opportunity to gain divine knowledge. For that reason, they use this technique so that daily troubles do not take up too much space in their mind and interrupt their divine journey. People living in modern life like us can do that too. Maybe a little more difficult for us because we are not used to it, but even a little bit of testing will prove it works. At least that was my experience that I wanted to share with you with love and respect.